that your job is to attack me or to ask me a lot of questions. No problem with that. This is your job. My job is to be coach. Your job is to ask questions and to go all in with me. But again, this is only the beginning. Usually, we have 4 weeks of preseason. 4, 5. I didn't have preseason. I know why. I came 2 days after I have a game. And the game that we should have won, by the way. If I'm not mistaken, if you know the way it happens. So now, the reality is, before I came, I knew that if I don't win games, I'm going to be in trouble. Because this is part of the job. Okay. But I'm pleased to be here. I know where we are now. That's why I said the Motherwell game. I'm not an underdog. I want my team to compete against any team. Any team. I repeat, any team. But with the context, I knew that this kind of situation happened. So now, as you know, I need time. I know that I don't have time because this is the way it is in my job. But with the small amount of time that I had, I saw things that we did better when I had team for 4 weeks in preseason. So, yes, I want to ask you, give me time, and you see my team. You're going to see what I'm going to do, because you can see already what I did before, because I didn't start yesterday. So, if you do your job, you're going to be able to see what I did in the past, the way I played, what I want to do, the way I want to defend, the way I want to attack. It's clear. And now, if you have not compare, because I don't like to compare, because the culture is different and so on. And when you see now, obviously, people are not happy, your fans and people, and me too, I'm not happy. Because this is, I see only few glimpses regarding what I do. But I'm pleased with that because this is only 12 or 13 sessions that we did. This is the context. Like tomorrow, the context is a big game. But me, my context is I have only 13 practices with my team. And usually we have 4 weeks of preseason. So it's totally normal that you guys, you kill me. I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. Because I know where do I want to go. Judge me in a few weeks, month, but if you want to judge me now, you can do it, because it's fact that, and it's new also for me, that I didn't have the result, and we didn't have the result that we wanted. It's a fact. I cannot deny that. But do your job before, and I know that you do it. Have a look about the way I am as a coach, the way I am as a manager, and what I want to bring for the team, and you will see that we are not there yet. New players, a bit of time. Few players have been here for 5, 6, 7 years. They were doing certain things in a certain way. No kidding that it takes time. Guys, seriously. I'm going to be a liar if I say, yeah, everything is happy. Everything is good. No, this is not the case. But I knew that before. Because this is part of my job. So that's why I'm calm regarding all the questions that you ask me. I'm not pleased to hear that people doesn't like me and so on. What I'm going to say? They have the right to say it, because in terms of results, this is not what we want. But if you do your job, you can see what I do. And if you are a bit patient, I know that we cannot be patient in this job, but you're going to be able to see what I can do. Not I, my team, my players. But for the moment, this is a tornado. I knew that. If it's easy to handle that, no. But I'm ready for that. So this is my message for everyone. Fans, you guys, all the people. This is the reality. And we knew that before with the board when I came. It's totally normal that my player needs a bit of time. It's totally normal that my player could be confused at certain moments. Because it's a process. I don't like the word process, because sometimes people that think that I'm going to hide behind process. But it's true. Judge me, no problem. But have a look, analyze Sim Samir, all the game that we played, and analyze if we should have won the game or lose the game. Do it, because this is your job. Do it. But I don't like to make assumptions. I am a clear guy. For the moment, I cannot talk. I shut my mouth because result, Wilfried, not good enough. I shut my mouth and I take it. But I know where we are going. After that, if it's going to work or not, I don't know. But I know that we're going to do everything to do it. I'm here for that. And after that, yes, I want to win every game. Yes, I want to bring title to Celtic. Yes, I want to create memory. I want to create a legacy here. Yes, I'm going to die for this club. For sure. But context. And I suffer with that. Not about the criticism, because this is part of my job. I suffer that, I know that if he gets in this position, we're going to be able to outplay the opposition. But for the moment, he's not ready to do it. For the moment, we play only with the back three, offensively. But if you do your job, you're going to see that I'm not a back three guy. I attack in a different ways. But my players need time to understand what I want to do. This is my message. And after that, we'll see. But my job is, this is not normal, but expect the expected. You don't win, you get killed. You win, okay.
Wilfried, to be fair though, you're saying about us being here to kill you. We're saying this because of the experience that we have of being in Glasgow, being in Scotland, and the reaction to Celtic not winning.
Yes.
From the stands, that's what we're...
Understand me well. I understand that perfectly. I understand that perfectly. And people they have the right to be not happy. Yeah. So I understand that. In all my clubs that I went, connection with the fan was spot on. Now I came in the middle of the season. They were winning, we lose. So I need time. And I understand the context. I understand that Celtic is Celtic. I understand that the culture here, it could be different and so on. I understand everything. But I don't like to promise things. I could have been the guy saying that I'm going to promise that we're going to get results. Come on. Come on. What I'm going to promise you is that I'm going to do everything to go back on track and to be consistent, not go back on track because we've been in track, because the season is like that. But again, I'm not a big guy with standing. And I realize where I am, because if I'm not mistaken, we are only second. And we are able to control many things because the season is long. But because we lost few games, this is like we are last. So I understand the context. And I want to please my players, to please the club, to please the fan, because this is why I do this job. But for the moment, yes, I understand the narrative. I'm not saying that I accept it, but this is another debate.
How much time should fans expect to wait then? That's with the greatest respect, they've already saw their side lose the league cup.
Yeah, but
second is good enough at this club. So how much should fans have to wait? What's the time scale for?
I didn't say that second was good. I didn't say that. Understand me well. I know that I am a French guy, but I never said that. I just gave the context where we are now. So after that, you told me about time. I'm not trying to buy time. I cannot buy time in my job. The only moment to buy time is when we win games. I know that. I have to win games. And we have to win games to buy time. This is the job. So that's why I don't have an answer for you. What I know is every day we train, every day you try to be better, every time you try to improve. This is something that I can quantify. But after that, the time is subjective. The time is to win games. So that's why I cannot answer your question.